So I use ChatGPT a lot. So I'll put in a prompt to see how it would save me and my personal development journey and recommend a book that I need right now specifically for it to be brutally honest to give me that advice. So I'm going to share with you in this video the prompt I used and the advice I got and why it told me that I needed this advice. So I didn't come up with a prompt myself. I saw it in a forum for ChatGPT users. And the prompt is, I'll read it out to you. It's a really good prompt and I recommend that you use it, especially if you use ChatGPT as a tool that you ask questions and you try and decide things and you're going backwards and forwards with your side hustle and backwards and forwards with life in general. And you use it a lot. You brain dump everything that's on your mind. As you know, ChatGPT keeps memory. The prompt I used is based on everything you've learned about me from our past conversations, my background, goals, challenges, interests, and personal growth areas. What aspect of my life do you think could benefit the most from improvement right now? Please explain your reasoning and recommend one impactful book that could help me grow in that area with a brief summary of why it's relevant and how it might help me. And it came back and said, I think the single highest leverage improvement for you right now is tightening up your focus and execution system. One clear priority and one non-negotiable daily block and one simple scoreboard you update daily. One is the theme of this opening paragraph that ChatGPT's told me, which links to what it recommends. Why is this? You're overflowing with ideas, but results spike when you publish consistently, e.g. your Formula 1 videos. So if you don't know, I have two channels. I have this channel right here and I have another channel that's monetized. So what I'm trying to do is basically have two monetized channels. But what I'm trying to do is pivot. I want to grow this channel here and then I will leave the Formula 1 channel and have it as a hobby channel, whereas this is more of a serious channel. Anyway, carry on with ChatGPT. You split attention between two channels, new frameworks and book stacks, then energy dips after work and the day slips. When you create structure, like a 12-week year, trigger times, scripted A-roll, momentum returns. The bottleneck isn't strategy, it's a repeatable cadence that survives low energy evenings and removes optionality. Whew. ChatGPT is very wordy. Put bluntly, success for you will come from boring, consistent outputs, not better plans, one goal, one time slot, one metric. So just to give a bit more of a backstory, I'm one of these guys that constantly reads self-development books, constantly watching tutorials, constantly watching self-development videos. I'm one of these people that's always reading books. I got books down here, I got books on my phone, books on Kindle, always gathering information. I'm one of these people that hoards information. But I struggle with acting on this information. I have all the information in my head, it's the acting part that I need to improve on. So back to what ChatGPT recommends, and the one book that I need right now that you, if you're in the same boat as me, could also use right now. So the book that it recommends is, and it says, one book that fits like a glove, is The One Thing by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. Why it's relevant? It attacks your exact failure mode, trying to do many good things and diluting the one decisive thing. The book gives you one focusing question. What's the one thing I can do such by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? And this is how it's going to help me. You'll turn your next 12 weeks into a single domino. For example, publish 2 F1 stories videos per week. That'll be very hard for me to do. It's hard for me just to do one video over there because the videos are quite taxing, but we'll go with it. And defend a daily time block for it. It also shows how to design your day around the block, so no to distractions without guilt, and build a visible chain of wins that commands confidence. So yeah, the one thing is what it recommends. So I've been reading the book. I'm gonna have to buy the paperback. Well, I don't have to buy the paperback. But I'm reading the Kindle version, which luckily only costs 99p. 99p. Can you think of that? Can you think of how amazing that is? I know I'm going off topic, but 99p for a book that at this very moment in my life, in my journey, for my YouTube growth, for my side hustle growth, is the book that I need right now. Initially, I thought the book, when I heard of The One Thing, because I'm a Brian Tracy fan, initially I thought the one thing question, what's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? So I used to think that one thing is like Brian Tracy's Eat That Frog. So Brian Tracy's Eat That Frog is basically, you get up in the morning and the most horrible task, the biggest and most horrible task, the one that you've been procrastinating over the most, you get it out of the way, because everything else after that is easy. And genuinely, the most important thing that you need to do is the one that you're putting off. The one that you procrastinate over the most is the thing that you need to do, which in a way is annoying because you don't want to do that thing, but at the same time it's easier to understand what you need to do because it's the thing that you've been procrastinating over the most, so you know what's most important. But this question is more layered than just thinking, oh, what's the most important thing? It's that part at the end where it says, what's the one thing that I can do such that doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? So it's that easier or unnecessary part that is going to make me think more about strategically what this one thing could be. And you do it in every area of your life. So obviously you got health, side hustle, day job. Like, what's the one thing you could do? So for me, when it comes to my YouTube, it's still, I'm still obviously I got the question. I still need to go through the book properly, but hopefully it'll focus me and help this channel grow. Because I want to grow this channel. This is the channel that I want to grow. But at the same time, I mean, this is what I keep going backwards and forwards with ChatGPT with. I got my monetized channel, which brings in a little bit of money, but then I got this one which I think it's got better long-term potential, and it might be, this channel here is going to be more rewarding if it becomes like what I think it could become. Like if I make some friends going forward. Like Form 1 channel is a bit of a lonely channel. It's just me making videos, putting out there, whereas this I could potentially make friends with people and, you know, get a community of people trying to help each other up, build each other up, trying to go forward. So this channel is what I potentially want to work on. And obviously we've got the AI world coming in, so yeah, that's going to impact a lot. Don't want to become one of these, like, I don't know, the earth is flat people, but AI is going to change the world. It's genuinely going to change the world. Change is good. Change is always good. Think back in your office, you always had change, and in the long run it's good. But at the beginning, there's always that rough patch at the beginning where change is awkward. And that's what we're going to have when AI comes in, that part where we have the older people who don't want to get into the AI world, people who won't get into the AI world, who shun the AI world. And then hopefully there's people like us who dive into AI and manage to get through it and get our digital personal brands out there, and we get our digital products and we work together, help each other and try and improve. Anyway, the one thing. So I plan to do a full-on book review around the one thing. Pick it up. It's 99p in the store. Even if you don't like it, just whack it in your Kindle, whack it in your phone, you can have it there. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. I'm going to be thinking about the one goal for the day instead of writing loads of stuff that I need to do and not ticking off everything. And yeah, we'll just keep chipping away. It doesn't matter how good or bad something is. Done is better than none is one of my favourite sayings. Done is better than none. I know the right way of saying it is done is better than perfect, but I prefer saying done is better than none. Done is better than none. Getting something out there into the world is better than not having something out there in the world. And when you publish something, you learn a little thing along the way. If you found this video helpful, please do subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated.